Hello, everyone. Welcome. How's it going? How's chat go? Sky, why do you look like that?
We're about to start the shit storm. Wait, am I allowed to curse? Am I allowed to curse in this stream?
Yes, you're
It's too
allowed to.
late.
You're allowed to curse. Don't worry about it. I don't.
Cool.
I don't usually have my guests. What do you call this? I don't rein in my guests that well. Probably to my detriment, but oh well. Oh well. But anyway, welcome everyone to our AI dungeon stream. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here. It got suggested, and now we're trying to figure out what the heck to do. But before we get into that, let me welcome back my friend Sky here. Please introduce yourself to everyone else who has not met you yet.
Hello! Hi, my name's Skyler. I'm a monster hunter from a different galaxy. How is everybody? Hello, busy comments. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, that was way too cute. What the heck was that?
Well, listen, sometimes I do that voice, but I don't really have control over it. It usually comes out whenever I introduce myself, but now it's gone.
Yeah, this is the you I'm more used to than the Sky thing, the cute thing. I'm sorry. But I do notice you have more stars on your face than usual. At least maybe that just comes out every so often. I don't know.
It's an emote that I don't often use.
I see. Anyway, so I invited Sky here today because Sky has a hobby, or I'm not sure if you can call it a hobby, but
It's a lifestyle. It's my entire existence.
writing. Sky likes writing, and I'm not good at writing. I'm usually whenever do stories or read stories, I'm just there for the ride. So I tried making my own stories before, and it's crap. It's probably this AI can probably write better stories than I can actually. But Sky here is to help write stories with the help of an AI, or at least try to direct the AI to a decent place. But it's a very weird situation. We're both not sure how this works, though I did poke around here before we got this stream started, and I noticed this one little thing. I don't know if it's gonna show on stream, but okay, it's probably not. But let me move it to that side of the screen really quick.
I don't have a gun PNG, but I have a sword.
A gun PNG. Geez, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the gun PNGs. I'll just be perfectly honest. It feels so threatening and so very coercive. I don't like it. But let me just show you guys. So there apparently is, maybe this is maybe it's better to show it this way. Okay, I need to scroll down or something. But there is an energy system in this website.
That's so filthy.
I don't understand why. Well, no, actually, no, I do understand why. According to the devs here, the energy system is for AI, like limiting how many times the AI triggers. Because if they don't do that, the site is gonna shut down very quickly. I don't know how that works, to be honest. But I've been charging this up for the past 3 or 4 days, so we should have enough actions here to at least get to a decent point with a story. And yeah, I don't think we're in danger of running out, but we do have quite a few to work with also.
This is already disgusting.
Is
We
it-
may not be in danger, but this app is certainly going to be in danger in 2 seconds.
Also, apparently when I was testing, there's actual inputs like do, say, stop, or store. I don't know what this one says, but I'll be controlling everything on my end. Sky will be collaborating with me on making a story with the AI, but we may or may not use this. We'll just probably like freeform how to make a story, but we do have several options, so let's start with those. So we're gonna make a new world first, and there is a multiplayer, but I don't know how that works. We'll probably start with just creating a new world first.
I don't want to experiment.
Don't want to experiment. Okay. Oh, what's this? No, okay, that's probably too much. Let's pick a world that's already been made. So we do have a few worlds that we can start from there. What? Which one? Kringle. Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. But there's like a magic world, myth and magic. I'm not sure what this is.
Can you RP if you can? We have to pick Kringle.
Wait, okay, there's Kringle. There is this space. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that, but there is
It's probably gonna be all wrong. I don't need to be more upset at this stream than I need to be, so let's not do sci-fi.
right, Planet Omega, Maelstrom. I guess those are space stuff. Winter Bloom, another Christmas one, but not quite as bad as Kringle, maybe. Cyberpunk. It looks like more cyberpunk. Steampunk. I think this is steampunk.
Steampunk is cool.
Steampunk is cool. Ratman. Something. I don't know. But I guess Kringle does sound interesting, right? Kringle's a dark fantasy, apparently.
Dark fantasy. I mean, just any like generic like fantasy world because I want to judge this because I really like fantasy.
Okay, let's just read the synopsis really quick. Santa Claus has been planning to take over the North Pole for years. I thought he ruled the place. What the heck? He patiently waited for the elves to grow old and weak for his retribution. Time has come. Santa Claus and his naughty ragtag army of elves, gnomes, fairies, dragons, candy cane vampires, etc. Okay.
You know, I played a game that sounds exactly like this, but it was about Santa Claus like actually going postal in his workshop, and he had to clean up the crime scene, including the bodies.
I see. Well, let's start with this and see where we go from there. It's okay. So, do you want to create a character, or should we do a quick start on this thing?
I feel like we could make a shitty character.
Okay. Character's name. Oh, jeez. This character has to be female. I feel like the character has to be female. I don't know why.
No.
No?
My boy.
Okay, fine. Name. What should we name this guy?
Okay. What are we, an elf? Race candy cane vamp? Oh, hold on.
Oh, we can be a bunch of stuff.
Next section is really popping off. So
Okay, candy cane vampires. I'm sorry. What does this thing say? Regular elves didn't like to work at the workshop.
Okay, why would you ever be a normal elf when you could be a candy cane vampire elf?
I don't know. Maybe I mean it's a unique race for this.
We're gonna call him Vladimir Crinkle Snuff.
How do you spell crinkles?
It's an elf. It doesn't matter. He probably doesn't even know how to spell his own name. He probably can't even write. Do elves know how to write? I think pretty sure that when they're born, they're just immediately sold off to Santa Claus.
Crinkle. Snuff. To really emphasize the snuff part. Okay. What? One day they awoke to find Santa Claus had left them some candy in their beds. Candy was sweet and had a new, unique flavor. Candy cane flavor. How's candy cane? What does candy cane even taste like?
You've never had candy cane?
I think I've had it a few times. I never liked it. I think, yeah.
Yeah, the only good candy canes are the ones that are like really colorful because they taste kind of fruity, but everything after that's just.
I think I've had a pineapple one once. That was okay.
Class, crime boss, ice master, warrior, rage. What are we doing?
Oh, jeez.
Warrior.
I feel like crime boss is the only way to go
Crime
here,
boss?
don't you think?
Crime boss.
Yeah.
Then crime boss, sure.
Criminal underworld.
I picked warrior because I personally know how to be a warrior in real life.
Well, I mean, you're kind of like a crime underling. I feel like so. Crime boss would be kind of like, I don't know.
Not an underling.
You're not?
No.
You sure about that?
Do I look like I'm a bottom rank? I actually am a bottom rank, but you know what? I'm gonna get better. Just give me a couple decades.
Okay, level 1 crook. Let's keep going.
I'm not level 1 crook. I'm level 7, by the way.
I thought you were level 5.
I was level 5, but I leveled up recently.
Okay, congratulations then.
Thank you.
Faction, Santa's not naughty helpers. North Pole elves, Easter Bunny, and Jack Frost. What's the Easter Bunny doing here?
Okay, I'm like interested in 2 of these 3, and it's definitely not the basic vanilla ass North Pole elves.
It isn't.
Isn't Santa Claus trying to take over the North Pole? Like, if you're part of his squad, then that means that you're like out here committing crimes.
Yes.
So I think if we're a crime boss, then we gotta side with Santa. Although the Easter Bunny and Jack Frost sound pretty tempting.
Yeah, let me see what the Easter Bunny and Jack Frost is about. Easter Bunny and Jack Frost have put aside their differences to form an alliance to defend Kringle from the evil Santa. Wait, there's Kringle and there's Santa. What's the difference here?
Oh, is Crinkle like, I've seen really bad, like, horror movies about, like, Christmas. And I think he's, like, some kind of abomination that's kind of like Santa, except not.
So
he's, like, basically, if Santa Claus is Sonic, then Crinkle is Shadow. Well, no, probably not Shadow. More like Metal Sonic.
But Kringle's not the same as Krampus, is it?
Oh, I guess. Well, would it be? Maybe Crinkle is based off of the Krampus. I forget what's called.
But yeah, either we do Santa or we do Easter Bunny and Jack Frost.
I mean, you know, Easter Bunny and Jack Frost just sounds buck wild enough to be content, you know.
Let's see. There's still some more details about their organization. Gnomes and fairies are planning to work with humans to take out Santa and his naughty helpers. Elves are main fighters of the group. Gnomes are the spies and assassins. Fairies are the support healers. Okay, so what are we again? We are candy cane vampire elves. So we'll be a fighter under this group. And if we go with Santa, lack of discipline and equipment though the naughty helpers have been preparing for this war for years, they lack discipline and equipment that the Santa enemies have. Ooh, I think we're gonna lose if we do this.
I mean, coin toss. You figure it out. I just kind of want to be a vampire elf personally.
Vampire elves. Let's see. I'm just kind of curious what the North Pole elves do right now. Let's see. Nope, they're just no one cares about them. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Easter Bunny. Let's go.
Okay.
And we start off where?
Right where the action is. The North Pole. This bitch is going down.
All right. I think we'll just can keep world events on. I'm not sure what that does, but I think it'll make things more interesting. So let's go and start. Oh my gosh, that was an evil Santa. But you know what? You gotta make an evil Santa once in a while, right? And this is it. It's Christmas Eve. The naughty helpers are planning to raid on the elf candy cane factory to steal all of its sugar. Okay.
That's it? They don't want to, like, take over the government? They just want sugar? Just go to the freaking grocery store.
That was the event. That's just an event. I don't think it's the big picture, you know?
Okay.
But anyway, Santa Claus has been planning to take over the North Pole for years. Oh, okay, let's see. He has patiently waited for the elves to grow old. Okay, we've read this part already. To do this, Santa needs to take out two of his biggest competitors, the Easter Bunny and Jack Frost. Will you help Santa or fight back and help the elves? You are Vladimir Crinkle Snuff, with all caps on snuff. A male vampire elf mage. You were a respected member of Santa's army during the years before the war with the North Pole. You've been missing in action for quite some time. Santa has reason to believe that your undead army might be conspiring against him. Will you help Santa or join the alliance? You are Bubba. Bubba?
No, we aren't!
Who's Bubba?
What happened to Vladimir Crinkle Snuff?
Okay, already the AI is throwing us a curveball. What the heck? Who is Bubba? You're one of Santa's loot. Okay. I don't even know what's...
Definitely loyal. Wait, we didn't even get to decide we're loyal.
I don't even know... Okay, this is a good start. I don't even know who we are anymore. Are we Bubba or are we Vladimir?
Oy vey. Alright, it's gonna be a night.
Okay, what should we start with, Sky? We gotta start somewhere. We got the setting, but we don't have any actions. We don't have any path. Get that rider's instinct going. What are we doing?
Go over and punch Santa Claus in the nose.
Go punch Santa in the nose. You go punch in the nose.
Wait, we are Bubba?
We're Bubba? Bubba punches you in the nose and knocks you out. You wake up in the cell, see Santa sitting on the edge of your bed. Why?
It's gonna go one in two directions.
What happened to Vladimir? We just made this guy and we're Bubba all of a sudden. Or we're not even Bubba, but Bubba punches us.
Seduce Santa. No. No.
We're not doing that. No. I feel it's a bad idea. Oh, jeez. I got nothing to work with.
Santa sitting on the edge. Well, Santa Claus is right freaking here. Aren't we like trying to like? Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Mm.
Do we have any weapon? I don't think we have. I don't know.
You
Do we
want to
have
check?
an inventory?
I don't know if we have any inventory. Let's see. Dude. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Oh, those are the actions. What is... Oh, so we have do, say, story. Okay. These are the actions. Do, say, story. So
we should say something to him.
What should we say to Santa?
Okay, what is the worst
Do you want to check?
pun I can think of?
I can check our inventory while you think of that.
Okay, let me look at really bad Christmas puns.
All right, let's check our inventory while you do that. Let's check our inventory. You check inventory. What's in this for me? Santa pulls a large sack of sugar from his side. How is that checking our inventory?
A large sack of sugar? Isn't that what we're after?
It is, but we need the factory, not just one bag. You know?
Hey Santa, why are Christmas trees so bad at knitting? They drop all their needles.
Should I say that to Santa? I think as far as the story goes, it'll be a non sequitur, but it's already a non sequitur.
How do the elves clean Santa's sleigh all day? They use sanitizer.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
Who is Santa's favorite singer? Elf is Presley.
Okay, that was a little better. It's a little better. Do we take the sugar? Not take the sugar?
Hey, Fat Man, what do you call an elf that runs away from your workshop? A rebel without a claws. And then that'll be our code name.
Oh my gosh.
Rebel without a claws.
That's actually really
that's
good.
what we should title this entire fanfic.
Is there a way for us to title this, actually? Let's see. Edit? No, cannot. We can edit the story, but I think that's defeating the purpose of the...
Eat the sugar. Just eat the sugar.
Eat the sugar? Eat the entire
Yes.
bag of sugar?
Yes.
Eat the entire bag
How you like that setup?
of sugar. You get a sugar high you haven't felt in years and begin to hyperventilate. You begin to shake, causing the bag of sugar to shake and fall to the floor.
Stop hyperventilating.
I don't think you just stop hyperventilating.
I mean, this is an AI. Like, why would it care about how the human body even works? By the way, we're not even human. We're a vampire elf.
Yes, we are. We're a candy cane vampire elf. Specifically a candy cane vampire elf. But no, I mean, it's an AI, but we still gotta try to make sense out of this thing. How do AIs even work? I don't even know. Do AIs even think? I know they don't dream, electric sheep
Ask
and all
Santa
that.
Claus why he's here.
While we're having a sugar high.
I mean, just because you're in the middle of a sugar high doesn't mean that you can't, like, think and do stuff.
Why are you here, Santa? Why are you here? I could ask the same for you, my young friend. Santa gets up and walks over to you, and you find yourself paralyzed in fear. I'm here to talk to you about the events of the other night. You mean the night I was kidnapped by these hoodlums? Yes, what do you want from me? I'm guessing this is us at the bottom here.
I mean, we just spoke. What are we supposed to do? It's really hard to work with.
It is really hard to work with. We can do this. We can do a story section, I guess. Pace up. Something is happening. So let's see.
Can you control Santa Claus?
I don't think I can control Santa Claus, but let me try. Santa stares at you intensely with sharp candy cane looking eyes.
What is sharp candy cane looking eyes?
I needed something that went well with daggers. Alright, this is the North Pole. We don't use daggers up here. Please tap on the phone glowing. Oh, we pick one.
Oh. That one. The first one is interesting.
Okay, let's go for the first one. Why did you make this decision? No preference, just picked one. Santa gets up and walks over to you, and you find yourself paralyzed in fear. Okay, I guess now we can actually do something. Oh,
Stab him.
To what?
Stab him.
Stab Santa. Okay, we're gonna stab Santa.
I mean, he's right here. What's stopping us? For all we know, the AI has probably forgotten that we're even in prison by now.
Probably, yeah. Probably. You move your arms and stab Santa in the chest with your own dagger. Oh, there's actually daggers. Never mind. It is a very awkward and painful motion, but the job is done. Santa falls to the ground and breathes his last. That was quick.
Well, that was easy.
That was quick. Mission accomplished. Okay. Story.
Victory dance.
Santa is dead.
Now I'm your dad. I'm the dad here.
Long live Santa.
Wait. Santa's dead. Long live Santa. That's an oxymoron right there.
Isn't that how it's used?
Santa is dead. Long live Santa. Think about what you just said.
Okay. I'm just thinking of the Lion King right now. You know what happened?
This is the second identity change we've had.
Well, the first story already ended, so a new story started. I think that's what it worked. That's how it's worked out.
You're Jack Frost, a male frost elf. So wait, is this like when you're reading a really bad fan fiction and it's like point of view change? Now it's going to the love interest so that he can talk about how hot the protagonist is.
I'm guessing the same thing as Game of Thrones. I don't know if you've ever seen Game of Thrones.
I don't watch normie television. I don't watch television.
Okay, well, I've watched a little bit of it, and this point of views changed like way too much for me also. So, but it's like every few scenes it changes to someone else's point of view or something. It's the same situation, I feel like. So we are now switching to Jack Frost, though I never thought of Jack Frost being a frost elf.
Okay, call in, bring out your walkie-talkie and call in Snake from the Metal Gear series.
All right, let's call in Snake. Call in Solid Snake. You call in Solid Snake. Jack transmutes some of the sugar in his possession into a paste, and he and his brother sneak into the factory and begin stuffing all the sacks of sugar into a log.
I mean, that's kind of a character.
But we didn't even call Snake.
Oh wait, I thought I said Snake at the beginning.
No, never.
So wait, what happened? Did it just ignore us? It was like, no.
Yeah, that's what it did.
No, we're not calling it Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series.
We never called in Snake.
It was like, no, denied.
Gosh. This AI is terrible. It's not even writing the same story anymore.
Eat the sugar again.
Eat the sugar.
We can transport it with our stomachs.
Eat the sugar. Oh, again. Again with hyperventilating.
Call it Solid Snake again. Just out of curiosity.
Call in Solid Snake. What? What is this? You make several handshakes with Snake and agree to meet up at Snake's hideout. Okay. You are Santa's mom. Santa's mom has been good to you.
Wait! Are we Santa's mom? Or has she been good to us?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Boy. Alright. Alright, I mean, at this point it's kind of like a coin toss. You want to proceed as mom or you want to proceed as not mom? Let's be Santa Claus now.
Let's be Santa Claus now. How do we be Santa Claus? Let's see. Who cares? Let's
transform into Santa Claus.
Transform into Santa Claus. Santa begins to feel uneasy. He begins to transform to Santa and begin to feel uneasy. It's looping on itself. There's something strange happening here. His mom asks him what the matter is. Okay.
Nothing. I'm just in a really terribly written AI generated story. That's what the problem is.
Santa begins to feel uneasy. You transform to Santa transforms into himself and then becomes uneasy. I think that makes sense. Maybe in some universes.
Say, Mom, I have to confess something to you. I'm on the naughty list.
Same.
No, you're on say, so just put, yeah.
Mom, I have I have to confess something to you. I'm on the naughty list. In quotes. Santa's mom looks back at him in shock. But you're the sweetest, most well-behaved boy I've ever known. How could you be on the naughty list? It's true. Oh my god, we're actually on track?
Reveal all the dead bodies in the closet.
Reveal... Let's see. Reveal all the dead bodies in the closet. Santa's mom looks at him in horror. The bodies. They're all of them. Oh my gosh, how many did we kill? How many did Santa kill?
They're all of them? What does this mean?
I'm thinking all of the friends or something? All the friends, all the elves? I don't know.
I'm reminded of that, like, there was this Twitter post of, like, someone where, I'm pretty sure it was fake, but it was still pretty funny, where it was like, I made, an AI watch like so many different hours of Olive Garden commercials, and I made it write the script for an advertisement. And at the end, like the final line was like, "When you're here, you're here."
Yes.
I just lose it every time I read that.
When you're here, you're here. Yeah.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're here.
I mean, it's true. Yes. When you're here, you're here. I see nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh.
Now start singing. Mama, just kill the man. Put a gun against his head.
Let's see.
Start singing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Santa starts singing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. You are a naughty elf. You dance with joy. You're the bad boy of the North Pole. You're bad, bad Santa. You're the very best.
I wanna be.
That's actually good.
Best.
That's actually good. Why is it starting to make some coherent sense?
I hate that it's making sense. Because now I can actually criticize the story because there is a story now.
Okay, so this is Santa's Start of Darkness. I think we can establish that here. So now, where do we shift the scene from? Someone's got to take Santa out, I feel like. Or do we continue as Santa the crime boss?
Or we could ask Mama Claus to join our band and we go touring with Queen.
Go on tour with the Queen on the North Pole?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like the North Pole is kind of small, don't you think?
Okay. Let's go back to war then.
Okay, let's just say this is Santa's Start of Darkness. Alright, AI, give me your best. Wait, what? Easter Bunny? You're an Easter Bunny. You see that you're in a war. There is hatred and anger. You are scared. You take an egg and throw it at another Easter Bunny. Why?
Why are there multiple Easter Bunnies?
I mean, wouldn't there be multiple Easter Bunnies? I feel like, is there just one Easter Bunny or are there multiple Easter Bunnies?
The Easter Bunny is usually what people say.
The Easter Bunny. I'm not familiar with that. Okay.
And wasn't there like a movie of like, is his name Peter Cottontail?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
And he becomes the Easter Bunny.
I did not know that, no.
And I think there's like, in that movie, like, I don't think this is part of like the actual Easter Bunny lore, but I'm pretty sure in the movie, there was like a bad, like, bunny, and his name was like Iron Tail or some shit like that.
Oh my gosh.
He's like the anti-Easter Bunny. He's trying to stop him.
Is this one of those really bad 90s B, C grade cartoons?
I don't remember. Like, I just saw it played at my school one time, and my school had like a lot of weird, like, old things that they would show us, and I just kind of. I don't remember if we like saw that if we watched it online or if it was just like some like I don't know DVD someone had. I forget, but
I mean, I remember one time I dropped by your channel and I saw you playing that one freaking weird Christmas cartoon.
which one was it? Rhapsody Kids Believe It's Santa?
I don't know the title, but it's the one where you kept saying that the kids look really old for how they're drawn.
Oh, that one was called The Christmas Tree.
Okay, that's the one. Yes.
Yeah, that one got really buck wild at the end. Like Santa became Zeus, and he absolutely smited this old lady. He like vaporized her with lightning. I'm not even joking.
Is that actually what happened? I remember actually watching that before, but I don't remember any details.
Yeah, like he just smote her out of existence, like fuck. And everyone was like, "Yay!" And we were like, "She's dead. She's actually super dead. 100% not alive." And everyone was just okay with it. Anyway,
It's I don't know what people were thinking when they made that, but it made sense to someone.
man, whatever it was they were smoking, I want some of that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we're the Easter Bunny, apparently.
Apparently, we're Easter Bunny and we're at war with another Easter Bunny.
I mean, it's just an egg. For all we know, it probably has like chocolate or like yolk in it.
Or it could be a bomb egg.
No, I want to say that when the Easter Bunny finds himself in the middle of a war, he throws an egg and it just has like some melted Hershey's Kiss in there because you put it outside and you hid it for the Easter egg hunt, but no one actually found it as not until like 5 months later after it's rained and like snowed everywhere where you find it and you're like, whoa, this is from the Easter egg hunt, and then you realize it's all melted in garbage. That's what he throws at someone.
I see you have some experience with this.
Absolutely. I tried to eat it, like, even though it had been out there for like 5 months. Not the best idea I've ever had.
Okay. Alright. Where should we take this story? Just so we got something to work with.
Eat the melted chocolate.
We don't even know if it's the... Okay.
Manifest it.
Okay.
It's AI. The AI really doesn't care about logic at this point.
Eat the melted chocolate. Alright.
I swear if it tells me that, we're gonna hyperventilate. The worst we've ever had in our life. No! Get me out of this time loop!
Chocolate and sugar apparently do the hyperventilating in this story.
I'm going insane!
Oh my gosh. A chocolate high, a sugar high, what are we gonna do next?
We can't eat anything in this world. We are just gonna get some level of high. It was just one piece of chocolate.
I think we need to slap someone with a trout or something, and they would also get a trout high from that. I don't know.
We could eat a carrot and we would be on like a healthy high.
Let's try eating a carrot and see what actually happens. Eat a carrot to counteract the chocolate high.
I swear if it's
Oh, it's a little different.
still some kind of high.
You get a sugar rush, but you begin to feel weak. You're having trouble standing. You run and jump at a carrot. And now we're an elf.
You're an elf. You're an elf. Well, you're here. You're here. When you're here just needs to be a stream title.
I'm gonna change it to that. Later. This AI. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do with this AI anymore.
Form an elf band.
Form an elf band. A what?
Band.
Band, okay.
A
Form.
boy band, but with elves.
Form an elf band. Let's see what kind of band it forms.
It's probably gonna be like a band for war, for all we know.
Alright, let's get going. You begin to sing Grandfather's Clock. You are an elf mage. We're the elf mages. You begin to sing Silver Bells. What?
Crowd surf.
Crowd surf. Okay, well, let's pretend that we're at a concert then. Crowd surf. Is crowd surf 1 or 2 words?
I think it's 2 words. Oh, 1 word. 1 word.
Okay, let's try 1 word. You begin to sing Jingle Bells. What? I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck.
Oh no.
You're an elf. All right, who's the alpha and omega? You start to sing A Sheepdog's Son?
Assert yourself as the alpha male.
Asserting as the alpha male. Okay.
Assert dominance by T-posing.
As the alpha male by
T-posing. Yes,
T-posing.
Yes.
Okay, we have 2 options. You start to sing an Angry Farmer's song, you're a wizard, Harry. Oh dear me, oh dear me. Or you begin to wrestle and slap each other silly.
Slap fight.
Slap fight.
Oh, except no. It ends with.
Yeah, it still changes one way or another. Skip. Oh well, too late. We're back.
Continue slapping each other.
Continue slapping each other. Understood. Continue lapping each other. You begin to slap your companion until his face is swollen and bruised. You have a 1-track mind. You begin to think Grandfather's Clock. You're an elf mage.
Cast elf magic. Do something. Stop singing Grandfather's Clock.
Okay, let's cast elf magic. Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon. Your magic causes deep snow to fall. You're an elf.
Do not sing Grandfather's Clock.
Do not sing Grandfather's Clock.
My brain hurts. I'm about to make fucking lose it.
I think we need to restart the story. This is going nowhere quickly.
Go make some fantasy story.
Okay, let's go back and make up a fantasy story.
And just like do a quick start because it doesn't matter what character we make.
Apparently it doesn't.
Who the heck was Vladimir Crinklesnuff?
No one. Absolutely no one.
Doesn't matter in the end.
It doesn't matter. Nothing really matters.
Mama.
PMR is an ancient world of myth and magic. The world has been locked in eternal winter. Oh my gosh, winter.
No! No!
Since the arrival of the wicked fae called the Snow Queen and her army of ice giants. The few survivors hide in scattered villages, beset by the raiding parties of the Snow Queen's minions. You are Tuck the Younger, a male moon elf knight in the Kingdom of Paradise. Tuck heads to the secret fence of Rosebriar, the land of the dead, where the necromancer has appeared and is summoning a powerful undead to cause total devastation in the mortal world. It is up to the moon elves to stop him. Tuck is a powerful warrior and is accompanied by his undead giant. The giant has a powerful club, which can be used to bash enemies.
Okay, let's try to keep this. Let's try to do something with this.
All right, I guess we'll do story first so that we have a direction. Or, yeah, let's do a story first. We don't even know what the campaign is. There's no campaign.
Ask around for local gossip. I don't know. That's how we usually do it in D&D. Just ask the village people for gossip.
Talk goes to the local tavern and asks the patrons and bartender what is happening in this area. I think that's a good start. The necromancer's undead giants caused such devastation in the kingdom that only a few defenders remain. These defenders are led by Prince Selsibella, an elf who is accompanied by his brother Prince Arutha.
I think they both sound like they're hot. Anyway, listen, I don't know. I don't even know what this man's facial description is like. I just know that he's a man and he must be hot anyway.
I mean, it's also an elf, so they're hot by default.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. How about we try to recruit people into our party?
Let's see. Talk looks around the tavern to spot any potential party members. We already have
I don't
one.
think you need talk for do.
Okay.
Under the do, I think you just mean looks. You just need looks around the tavern.
Okay, let's try that then. Let's do that. Looks around the tavern. You looks around. Okay, that was my bad. You spot a dwarf, an eladrin, a dark elf, a gnome, a halfling, a human, and a mysterious orc.
Approach the mysterious.
Of course, a mysterious orc. Talk to the mysterious orc. Talk to the mysterious orc. The orc looks you up and down and says to you, what?
Says to me what?
I guess we have to fill in the lines. Say.
How do you do, fellow gentle sir? Don't say that.
Well, I mean, he would be a very gentlemanly orc if he said that. Do we want a gentlemanly orc, or I mean, I guess I would make him mysterious, because you know orcs are usually barbarians in these kinds of stories.
Tips Fedora.
Tips Fedora. Okay, story, but it's well, okay. The orc tips their fedora. Fashionable elf, don't you think? Yes, you say. Do you know where I might find the prince of this land? The orc looks around again, as if trying to avoid an audience.
Push him for more information. Well, I feel like it would take the word push too literally.
Okay.
It's gonna be like you start a bar fight with him.
Okay, so let's just say, what should we actually say then?
Tell him that you can keep a secret, perhaps? I mean, he seems nervous. I mean, it's an AI generated thing. He's gonna
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We can't treat these like they're actual characters.
No, we'll try. We'll try and see what it does though.
Let's see how long before this thing goes completely off the rails.
You look troubled. What is it? The orc looks at you as if deciding whether to speak in confidence and says, I cannot tell you that, my friend. Now, I must really be going. Oh no, we can't let this orc go. We can't let this orc go.
Block him from leaving.
Block. Oh, block.
And try to intimidate him.
Block the orc from leaving while intimidating Him.
Roll for charisma!
Let's see what the charisma says. The orc backs away. Ooh. Passes. Clearly frightened. The orc drops a small sack on the ground and runs away, disappearing into the crowd. Oh no, we lose him anyway. You pick up the sack and find a halfling's ear.
Oh no, we have evidence of some kind of murder. Yabe.
Oh,
now
crap.
it's got our fingerprints on it. Yabe. Let's go find the orc.
This is the Middle Ages magic and all that stuff. They don't got fingerprints on us. We can get away with murder here.
Well, here's the thing. Usually, like, governments in these kinds of games, they're, like, really corrupt. So it's like the town's guard, they just kind of want to push the blame on someone. And they're just kind of like, you know, probably the orc is, like, in on it. Like, you know, with the guards and everything. And, like, it's probably a setup. Like, they need to push the blame on. I don't know. That's usually how it works in these D&D games. I just speak from experience from being... had too much blame put on me because something was very conveniently shoved into my hands.
I see how these D&D sessions go. You've never been a GM before, have you?
No, but I feel like if I did run a campaign, I'd want to like not do the whole like. I don't think I would want to do like medieval like setting. I would want to do something a little bit more modern.
Steampunk sounds interesting for a D&D session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just really don't like medieval stuff because everything's just really inconvenient. Like, you want to go somewhere, it's like, well, you can't drive. And magic is, like, really... It's something that only, like, special people have access to. So you can't really teleport unless you're a really high level or you're super important. Or you know a guy. So it's like you have to rent this cart and you gotta have a horse, and you gotta travel for days, and every single day, you're at risk of being, like, found by, like, rogues who are trying to mug you in the night, or monsters, and then, whenever you go to a dungeon, you gotta hide your horse, because someone's gonna come and steal your horse, or you gotta make sure your horse is still alive, because then it's gonna die, and you're gonna be in the middle of nowhere, and it's just really inconvenient, where if you were in modern times, you could just take a goddamn plane.
And then the plane gets shot down.
I mean, like I said, it's modern times. Like, you know, you're more likely to die on the road to the airport than you are to actually die on the plane. FYI. Fuck you.
I know. I know. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Or you could be in an airship and that would at least be cool, because you can at least fight air pirates. That's cooler than just walking around being like, oh, and then you got found by some random guy and his gang and they try to mug you for your 2 gold because you spent all your money gambling. That happened once.
I see.
I lost it anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This D&D session sounds very interesting.
My character was a pirate girl, and she always got in trouble because she liked to go into the nearest bar and find like the burliest looking man and like arm wrestle him. But then she lost to a gnome, and she lost all her confidence.
I think you need a strength check on that when your strength check failed very hardly, didn't it?
Well, here's the thing. I was an artificer. I wasn't even built for strength. I was a caster. And I'd still arm wrestle people. And here's the thing. I would win most of the time.
Oh, that's a surprising.
Yeah, so it was just like, it just kind of became a canon thing. I don't know how much you play D&D, but like, sometimes like funny things that you aren't expecting to become canon about your character just become canon.
Yeah, I don't think I've played like maybe 1 or 2 sessions at most, but it's interesting to see how these stories from other people work out. I mean, this is basically a D&D session. We just don't know who we are. We just don't know who we are.
We can turn to Jack Frost any second.
But we're still talk the or we're still talk the younger whatever that. Oh, we're an elf, right? Male moon elf. We're still a male moon elf as far as we're concerned. But now the orc has disappeared, and we need to figure out what happened to the orc.
Find him. Look for the orc. Or ask around for the orc. Ask people around, see if they've seen him. Or if they know anything about him. About the mysterious orc.
Ask around the village if they have seen the orc.
Oh, this sentence structure.
No, I'm sorry. No one has seen him, but several are aware of his hiding spot. Oh, an actual lead. You head towards where he's hiding, determined to find him.
Proceed into his hiding spot with caution.
Proceed to the hiding spot with caution. The orc is gone. The crowd is all around you. You continue walking, looking for the orc. You spot them standing further down the street. The orc looks afraid. Why are you so scared, man? Why are you so scared? We just want to talk. But then again, we did find a halfling's ear, so.
Approach him and ask him why, what was wrong, what's in his bag, what the fuck is with the ear, my dude? Ask him, you good, my dude?
Ask the orc about
why he's walking around with a freaking ear.
About the halfling's ear.
I feel like it's gonna misinterpret this.
Probably. You, the orc scowls. You are a long way from home, aren't you? The orc asks. Where am I? You ask. The land of the dead. What? Okay, now we went off the rails. He is raving mad. He is raving mad.
Ask him. I mean, what do we say to that? I feel like we should respond like with saying, like with words.
Yeah. Are you raving mad, lad? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Are you raving mad, lad? Not raving lad. You're asking him if he's like dancing to Deadmau5 right now.
Are you raving mad, lad? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
we must at least establish that we are British.
Aren't they all British by default? Or Irish? The orc looks at you and laughs. Don't like the sound of that, friend. Now, where were we? The orc picks up the sack and pulls out the halfling's ear.
Okay, so I remembered. Now ask him about it.
What?
Ask him why he has it.
Why do you have that? Why do you have the halfling's ear? The orc says, "Oh, I don't know. I really don't like raving mad people," and proceeds to eat the ear. What?
Jesus! This is more effed up and weird than what I could have come up with in my own campaign.
Okay, I mean, it makes sense in a way, but this is like going in weird directions that I did not expect to go. It's like, oh man. What's your reaction to that again?
This slowly turned into grimdark. I would like for it to turn into grimdark.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Yo, WTF? No.
Let's try. I just want to see what if it happens. Yo, W.
Yo, what the fuck?
The orc looks up from where he's eating the halfling's ear and asks, "What? What's a halfling?" You ask.
I like how that's the problem. I ate a halfling's ear. Holy shit! What's a halfling? Ask if you can have a bit of the ear.
I guess at this point we may as well. Can I have a bit of that ear?
The necromancers are taking over the world and we're eating an ear.
Oh, I don't know. Do you really want it? It might be dangerous.
Why is that? Maybe we can get the story back on track.
Why is it dangerous? Why is it dangerous? The orc says, "Oh, I don't know, maybe because I don't like it." The orc shoves the ear in your face. You grab it, the orc grabs his ear. What?
Oh no, is he gonna tear it off and eat it too? What is this story, by the way?
I have no idea.
Like, what is this going anywhere?
I think this is like a story arc right now. We are in the chasing the orc scene and trying to figure out what the heck this ear is, but we are 6 episodes in and still have no idea what the ear is about.
I swear, if we if he ends up being like one of our main party members, I'm gonna freak it.
You know, this did start looking for party members. We found a potential orc party member, but he did not want any of it. And
ask him to join your party.
okay, let's try it. Do you want to join my party?
No, it's gonna say party as in rave party. No.
No. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The orc asks, "What did you have in mind?" You look around as if considering, and then say, "I'm going to find the prince of this land."
Wait for a response. Smile creepily.
Smile creepily. Smile creepy. Smile creepily. The orc smiles creepily. I think you will. The orc leads you to an inn. What?
Ask what the rates are for the rooms? Question mark.
What are we doing in the rooms? What are the rates for these rooms? I don't have much money. I don't have much gold. 3 pieces of gold per night. That's too much. It's the going rate. Can I borrow some of that gold? No. I'm not getting any.
So then why'd you bring me here?
So why'd you bring me here?
We can find more party members.
We can try. We can try if this goes nowhere. Why? To keep you from doing stupid things, of course. The orc suddenly hugs you?
I ship it. I immediately ship it. Hey, big boy. Got a name? We don't even know his fucking name.
Sky, this turned into a BL with a orc with a orc and a male moon elf. Unless it's a bear hug and he's about to crush us. Those are two.
Ask him what his name is.
What is your name?
I like how I went from him eating an ear in front of us to being like, I don't want you to get in danger.
My name is Bellor. I've been friends with Talk the Younger since we were kids in this town of Rivers End. When were you our friend?
Is that you, bro? Bro, it's been ages. Just play along with it.
Bro, it's been ages. Bro, it's Wait, what? Bro is short for brother, and it refers to the fact that you are both in the presence of the dead. You look around. This took a turn. This took a turn.
Say that sentence. Bro is short for brother. I need to save that. I need to screenshot this. The orc says bro it has.
I think I can send you the link later, but we'll see.
Oh, no. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, where are we, bro? These guys are just bros now. The B and BL stands for bros.
Yes. What does the L in BL stand for then?
Lowe's. My favorite furniture store.
Bros.
Bros before Lowe's.
Okay.
By the way, this is driving me insane. I'm not sure if you noticed.
It doesn't make any sense, but we're whirling around with it.
Just say, bro, where are we, bro?
We'll say what?
Say, bro, where are we, bro?
Bro, where are we?
This place is looking super unpog.
This place is looking super... Well, the change in speech.
What the hell are the Middle Ages?
Orc says there's a land of the dead, silly. Oh.
Land of the dead, baka.
Are we... I just want to get some more information. Are
we dating?
Let's... I want to go with that, but I'm kind of curious also to say, what kind of town is this? Because we were in a town, and we went to a tavern, and now we're in the land of the dead.
Now that he's stopped eating ears in front of us, maybe he'll stop being such a saucy baka.
The orc laughs. If you want to talk to the orc, you'll have to kill him. The orc draws his sword. What?
Bro, are we having like a sword fight but as bros, bro?
What happened here? We chased the orc. We found him, and then he ate the ear. He shoved the ear into our face, brought us to a inn. We find out he's our best friend from a long time ago. We call each other bros, and now we have to kill him.
Say, bro, I don't want to kill you, bro. I love you, man.
Bro, I don't want to kill you, bro. I love you, man. Oh, which one? Oh.
What?
We got a BL route, or we go to the fighting route.
Yeah, bro. I guess you must love me too. The orc attacks. I mean,
oh, we fight.
Both of them are fighting.
We
either way.
We fight either way, but which one will be better?
The one with you kill my brother has more drama.
Okay, let's go with that. Funnier. Orc says, "Bro, you love me? That's rich. You killed my brother." He swings at you and you parry. The orc says, "Oh my gosh. What? He could be calling an attack right now for all I know." Orc swing? What special attacks do you have? Do you have a special attack?
Oh, name his attack, but give it a super anime name.
Let's see. Orc slash is all I got. Orc slash render.
We say that.
The orc slashes your head and you're out of the way. The orc says, "Bro, I can explain." Explain what?
Still has the bro speak.
Or the orc bites into your neck, you fall over and land on the blood-soaked ground dead. Orc says, "There now," he said. "Do you feel better?"
Let's keep the one with the bro because I like that.
Okay, let's go with the first one. Orc slashes your head and you roll out of the way. And the orc says, "Bro, I can explain." Explain what? Do we even care about the ear anymore? I don't think we care about the ear anymore.
That was ages ago. It's probably even forgot about that.
I know, but there's all these like hanging threads that don't have any.
We need to tie up all the loose ends.
We gotta tie up as many loose ends as we can before we stop it today. Oh, jeez.
Explain the ear to me.
Explain the what?
Explain the ear.
Explain the ear to me. The orc sighs. You don't even want to know. He doesn't want to talk about it. The orc swings at you and you duck. And the orc says...
Why does it say that he says something, but when we type in the say command, we're the one who says something? Like, whatever happens next, it's what we do. But when it says the orc says blank, blank, blank,
I think
never actually fills it in.
I think we can just ignore that part because, AI crappiness.
Call a truce.
Call a truce with the orc. I forgot his name.
It was something with a B.
Yeah, I did. Orc says, bro, what happened? You lay your sword down. The orc says, bro, you're not going to kill me? You grunt. Let's see.
I'm really digging this bromance. It's an actual bromance.
We get into a scuffle, and now we're... I don't know where this goes.
I love how we forced the orc to become a dude, bro.
You want to try? You want to try hugging the orc?
Yes, hug the orc.
Hug the orc. Hug the orc.
It's because I don't want you to do anything silly. Fuck.
The orc hugs you back. Chapter 3.
What happened in chapter 2?
I didn't even know where.
Was it too hard for you two?
Oh my gosh.
We have to skip an entire chapter.
We had. That's better progress than last time. We actually advanced a chapter. We advanced 2 chapters without even knowing it.
Hey, it seems like he's in our party now.
Defeat means friendship, I guess.
We just have like a weird, like an anime where they're like rivals with each other. And they're like fighting each other, and then like afterwards they're just like friends. We had that, except it was stupid and incoherent.
Oh my gosh, why is this even happening?
Yusuke, no!
I know that we said between us this will be a short stream today, but do you want to keep going? You want to save this for another time or something?
Up to you.
I mean, we could try to end it. We can try to have this story end with someone's death, but I don't know how long that's gonna take.
I mean, I got work in the morning, so probably not.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind keep going, but I think for sure we need to stop somewhere here. Otherwise, I mean, at least it's not looping in itself. It did a couple of times. It did kind of a couple of times, and it got back on track somehow, which is weird, especially since we started the bro thing, and it just kind of went somewhere from there, oddly enough.
Not gonna lie, I'm emotionally invested in these weird ass characters.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. I do think are you okay for another like 15 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's try to see what we get in 15 minutes. Okay, chapter 3. You head into the night. You're not entirely sure what's going on. We don't. But somehow the orc seems to have gotten ahead of you. Is he with us or is he escaping from us?
Catch up to the orc.
Catch up to the orc.
I imagine that he's like just walking ahead of us.
I'm hoping so. Otherwise, we're gonna have to kill him again. Or try. You're not going to take some weird assassin's path. You're going to go through the front. You take a deep breath and charge the
No,
orc.
No. Tackle hug him.
Tackle hug. Tackle hug the orc. You tackle the orc, and they both fall to the ground. The both of you hit the ground with a thud. The orc grunts, "Bro, I told you didn't want to know."
He's still bro.
He's still broing. I think he's stuck in bro mode, so...
Good. Never untoggle bro mode. I don't want to know what.
I don't know what. I don't. I don't want to know what. He really doesn't want to tell us for whatever reason. You know.
No.
You're going to have to kill him. You swing the sword of the orc, but he jumps out of the way. The orc laughs at you. I think this might be a friendly spat. We're not actually going to try to kill him, though you never know.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. Orc says, bro, don't you realize who I am? You roll your eyes. The orc says, I killed your brother. A chill goes down your spine.
Ah, so it was mutual. We traded brother kills.
Yeah.
That's okay, bro.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. We forgive you.
He never let me play the Xbox.
That's okay.
It's because of you I got to actually finish Shadow of the Colossus.
Xbox. Got to finish Shadow.
I like how you actually type the stupid thing I'm saying as a joke.
May as well. May as well. The orc grins. Bro, you should be thankful for small mercies. You say, I will, bro, I will. The orc swings at you and you sigh. We're still fighting!
It's like a friendly sparring, but with like a lot of like weird, like bro tension.
Bro tension?
You know.
We're still fighting. I don't even know anymore.
We're sword fighting, but as bros.
Sword fighting as bros. Someone's gonna get killed.
Let's go. Let's go do something else, bro. Let's go. I don't know. What was our mission again? Finding the prince?
Finding the prince. Okay, let bro. I think we're getting off track. Let's go find the prince. The orc nods. Oh, thank you. You both run around the building and find yourself in the graveyard. The orc stops and points towards a house. That house, bro. Really? That quickly?
Okay, so he's like, we at least have a grasp of his personality. we tend to throw hands with him. He's our childhood friend. He may have killed our brother, but you know it's fine because we killed his too. You know, fair's fair.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair in this world.
So now the reason we call each other bros is because neither of us has a bro anymore. Bro, why'd you kill my bro? Because I'm the only one that can be your bro. Bro.
What is this? Oh my god, I can't stop. It's not even about finding the prince anymore. It's just a weird bromance comedy.
It's like a buddy cop like film.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of into it.
It's funny if it actually got somewhere. We're not even sure where this is going. But this will make a good 15-minute short OVA anime for proof of concept.
I'm so glad we went for the orc. This would not have happened if we went for the gnome.
All right, let's check the house, or should we? Yeah, let's check the house. Check the house. Just check the house. You head towards the house. You see a crossbow bolt protruding from the door. You raise your sword and swing. The bolt fires from the door and hits you in the throat. Oh.
Bro, you have no choice. Do mouth to mouth, bro. Like as bros. You're gonna actually.
Well, I guess we can't really speak with a thing on our throat. What are we gonna do? We pretty much died.
Protect the orc, bro.
Protect the orc, bro. Protect the orc, bro.
You don't have to put bro. Just
Okay.
put protect the orc.
Fine. You put your left arm around the orc's waist and your sword point by his right shoulder. He sighs and slumps. You stupid fool.
Oh no! Oh no! Unraveled starts playing.
Unraveled? What's Unraveled?
It's like I don't know. It's like a meme song that plays whenever like something sad happens.
Oh.
I don't know it by heart.
Is it that Sasuke background music?
Is it?
Is it?
It
I don't
might
know.
be. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh no! Is this the end?
Our next step will determine that probably. Be very careful.
Tell him that you love him and then die.
I love you, bro. I love you. The orc says, bro, don't you realize who I am? You roll your eyes. The orc says, my name is What?
Giga Chad.
But your name was your name was something else earlier with a B.
Maybe he lied about his name. Maybe Gigalac is someone important.
Giga who? The orc okay. Now we're looping. Now we're looping.
No, read it.
The orc pauses. I killed your brother. You say, I'm Tuck the Younger. Where's the prince? The orc snarls. I am the prince. Oh no!
I can only be saved by true love's first kiss from a prince.
Oh, that's a twist. Wait. The orc was our childhood friend, but also is the prince? And his name is actually Gigalac? And not whatever that B name is?
I thought the prince had a different name though.
I thought so too. There were two princes, but I don't think this is the one we're looking for.
Bro, how could you betray me like this, bro?
Bro, how can you betray me like this?
I swear he keeps up the bro speech.
He does. Bro, if you would have just let me finish my explanation, none of this would have happened. He sighs and runs his hand through his hair. He has hair?
Oh, I like that Ikemen touch. Sighs and runs his hand through his luxurious hair.
I didn't even know.
He's an orc, by the way.
I don't even know orcs had hair.
I mean, this is a prince orc, so he's extra fancy.
I see.
Also, did he have did we establish that he had a fedora?
Yes, we did. But I mean, that doesn't mean he doesn't need a hair. He doesn't need hair to use a fedora.
Let him explain.
Let him explain. Let the orc explain. Bit clearer. The orc sighs. That's it. The orc just sighs.
Wait patiently. Don't we have an arrow in our neck?
We do, yes.
Maybe the game will forget about it eventually.
Magic healing,
we
magic.
can undo this whole almost death scene.
Wait patiently.
Are you serious?
It didn't say anything.
Bro, what is it, bro?
What is it?
You could tell me anything.
Bro, you didn't tell me anything.
No, you can tell me anything.
You can't? Can't?
You can. Like, cause we're bros, man.
Right. The orc smiles. The orc says, "Bro, the only thing more pathetic than an orc is a traitorous orc." The orc points his sword at your throat and says,
Well, I'm not an orc. I thought he was gonna point at his own throat.
"Yeah, but I'm not an orc." The orc's face twists into one of confusion. The orc says, "You're a moon elf." The orc cackles.
Oh, is he still a little loopy?
I think
He's always been a little out there.
Yeah, he's been a bit out there with all the bro stuff and the ear eating and whatnot.
He does this from time to time.
It's I think we can have him have the last laugh for now. It's gonna be a cliffhanger at this point. Fill in the rest of the story at your own leisure. But yep, I think that's AI Dungeon. That's it's been a wild ride. A very
Boy, howdy.
That's a very wild ride.
You know, I think I lost a couple of brain cells. And I didn't have very many to begin with, so that's impressive.
At least the second story with a fantasy thing had a decently coherent story compared to the Kringle thing, where we just kind of switch characters and it doesn't even make any sense, you know. At least this kind of sort of makes sense. This is a story that can be expanded and written out if you really wanted to. But the Kringle thing, that's that was special. The Kringle thing was special. Wait, where's my stories? What? No, that's not it. My worlds. Yeah, the Kringle story was special. Oh, I can't see the story? Oh, crap. Well,
Did it not save anything?
Well, it probably didn't save the Kringle one, but I do have the orc one, so let me just put that... Let me share that with you for your viewing later. I'm hoping it's visible. But that was interesting, and... Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to go with that. I mean, at the very least, we didn't hit our energy limit. We had plenty still left over. Plenty still left over. So we could have gone for quite a while longer if we really wanted to, but it's, yep. That was something. Any words about this experience?
You know, in my mind, talk and the orc, you know, have a very nice domestic life after all this. They just, you know, run away together and live as, you know, as bros.
As bros, as a big bear orc and a twink elf. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, basically. Two bros living in the same house 5 feet apart because they aren't gay.
or so they would like to think, but...
I support them.
But don't forget, we also still have a undead orc also, apparently, that we never got to use.
Oh. Huh.
Apparently we had one, like, at the very beginning. Let's see.
We went to the tavern?
No, it was a giant. Undead giant, not an orc.
Oh. That would have been interesting, too.
Yeah, but we totally forgot about him, and he doesn't exist anymore, so that's okay. But yeah, I think that was interesting. I think that was funny, and it's as well as expected for an AI, for sure.
part of me was getting like kind of low key irritated with it, but overall it was a fun experience.
It was fun. It was fun. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do this again, but definitely give this place a shot if you guys want to see what shenanigans you can come up with. It's interesting for getting ideas, but just don't expect a coherent story.
I promise you, as bad as this was, definitely a lot better than some of my earlier fan fiction growing up.
I think that's praise. I think that's praise. What would you rate the AI for its story making abilities? I mean,
I give it a flaming turd out of 10.
Flaming turd out of 10. All right. I think that's good. I have no rating because I'm usually just in it for the ride. So, yeah. All right. Before we sign off for today, do you have anything you want to announce before we go?
I playing Final Fantasy 14 on Wednesday. I've been playing Endwalker a lot lately, so if anyone likes Final Fantasy Endwalker, hey, hi. And also on Thursday, I'm playing Splatoon. I'm trying to get back into Splatoon in time for Splatoon 3. Other than that, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, both as a streamer and in real life, so please be patient with me. Hi, I have a lot of lore.
I think that's fair. Let's see. I think as far as my channel is concerned, we're starting Atelier Sophie 2 tomorrow. That just recently came out, so I'm really interested to get back my Atelier fix for the year because they make a game every year. So there's that.
Oh, it's like Pokemans.
It's kind of, but from what people have been telling me, it's been a huge improvement. Well, then again, they keep improving things, and it's been really good, apparently. So
can't say the same for the Pokemon series. I'm joking.
No, you cannot. Pokemon. You cannot say that for the Pokemon series. But don't trigger them. Don't trigger them. But they know the truth. They know. In the back of their hearts and back of their minds, they know the truth.
Well, I'm the one person who really likes Pokemon games, but that's because I'm very easily satisfied. It's like you could give me. You could promise me a wonderful steak dinner, and then you give me like a ham sandwich, and I'll be like, you know what? It's edible, and it tasted great. You promised me a steak, but it tasted great, so I don't mind. I'm that kind of person.
I mean, I feel like after Black and White, Pokemon kind of went downhill, but that's just me.
Hey, do you at least like the Sinnoh region? Like, not the new one, but like, did you like the classic, like Platinum and Diamond?
I've only really played Red and Blue and Yellow and Black, I think. Yeah, that's it. But I do like
I'm
Black.
I'm in the minority that didn't really like Black that much. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I felt like Black was pretty good overall because it kind of reminded me of that Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's kind of edgy but still familiar kind of thing. I think it was sort of edgy. I feel like it was kind of edgy.
I mean, I don't dislike any mainline Pokemon games. It's more like, it's not my favorite. That's how I feel about Gen 3 and Gen 5.
Mm-hmm. And I think the main thing with Pokemon right now is the lack of animation. Even Pokemon Stadium had better animation than the current games recently. Just saying.
But a new Pokemon game was announced Gen 9, I think.
Oh yeah, which one's your favorite so far? Out of the
just because it sounds more cool, I'm kind of leaning towards Pokemon Scarlet.
Scarlet. Oh, what is the new one? Scarlet and
Violet, and it looks like, from my opinion, I'm very uneducated in this, but just because to me the aesthetic looked a little familiar to certain things I've seen in my life, it looks like it's based off of Spain.
That's what I heard.
Maybe question mark?
That's what I heard. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for it.
For the starters, which one's your favorite?
I like the leaf cat, but I feel like realistically I'm gonna pick the duck and name it Subaru.
Fair enough. I think the blue duck is a better Subaru than Psyduck ever will be. Let's be perfectly honest.
I mean,
about
there's
that.
also what's that little duckling Pokemon that turns into Swanna? I always wanted to get one of those and name it Subaru because she's a beautiful swan when she becomes idle.
Oh, I didn't even know one existed, but I guess I may have not played that gen where that showed up.
That's literally black and white.
Was it? I don't think I ever got that one then. Then again, it's been a very long time since I played Black and White. I don't remember anything about it.
That was one of those Pokemon that it's one of those Pokemon that just kind of exists and you kind of forget that it exists.
Yeah, that's
Because
probably
it
why.
doesn't really have anything going for it.
Was Rotom part of Black and White?
That was Sinnoh region. That was Gen 4.
Gen 4. Okay, I really forgot all my Pokemon except for Red and Blue, because that's the one I spent the most time with. Very old school. Very old school.
I started with Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Which is a remake of Red and Blue, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But I still don't consider it Gen 1, you know? That's technically Gen 3.
Gen 3 mechanics, but with Gen 1 roster, right?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, it's fair. It's the same. It's essentially the same.
And it's also not as broken as Gen 1, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing with Gen 1 is there's all those bugs that you could exploit and stuff like that, but, you know, that's what it is what it is. So,
Anyway.
alright. Anyway, we're gonna sign off, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little experiment here with the AI and trying to make sense out of it. Hope you got some laughs from all that stuff. So until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye.